Welcome back to the series in which we rate shit, and today on our plate of thick cumsock semen we got 86. Holy shit, what an emotional rollercoaster of a show. With the segregation of white-haired folks called Albas and everyone else to ever exist, racism turned everyone who wasn't an Alba into child soldiers called the 86 to fight against leftover robots from a neighboring country that fell. Now, I'm not a big fan of Mecha outside of Darling in the Franxx and Vivi's Fluorite Eyes song, and which I don't really count as Mecha. So when I give 86 at 8 scarfs out of 10, you know it's a good show. After the first 6 or 7 episodes of the show, I instantly got Attack on Titan flashbacks with how similar the plot lines are with each episode moving forward. They all take one step forward for the characters, but two steps back for everything else. The situation the characters are faced with gets looser and looser like an LA prostitute while also having very emotional scenes. Now, if I'm going to be very honest, I would have given the show a 9.5 out of 10 if it ended at season 1. This is because outside of the first episode feeling lackluster and slow, 86 was just flawless. It introduced lovable characters as fast as they killed them off, but they didn't go speedrun mode when killing off memorable characters. They properly gave them distinct characteristics and even dreams they had in the shitty world they lived in. The plot was simple but good. The music, especially the ending, was spectacular. And of course, the story was really able to capture how dogshit the racist Albas were while also showing how differently they lived in contrast to the 86, even though the 86 are the ones risking their lives every day while the Albas live in leisure. My biggest issue is definitely Season 2. Now, it's no Promised Neverland Season 2, but it felt so slow, and while they did introduce new characters, they were definitely less interesting than the other characters that were killed in Season 1. Watching Season 2 was like watching a blowjob scene of a good porn video. Yeah, sure, it's not bad, but you want to get right into the action-packed dick and pussy scenes. So when action did happen in Season 2, it really delivered, and so did the emotional scenes near the end with the finale nicely ending on a happy note. That was honestly kind of anticipated since the beginning of the series. If I'm gonna be the picky little shit who can't eat their carrots, I'd have to say that I'm also disappointed with how insignificant the deaths of earlier characters were to the other characters outside of the protagonist. Minor spoiler alert, but when a character who was very special to a certain other female character died, she just cried by herself once. Thought about the guy who died like twice in 20 episodes. Then never really thought about him again, which I don't see why the show didn't explore how she felt bad for losing her main love interest, especially in season 2, which was the more emotional season of the two, with the season exploring more of the protagonist's feelings towards death and how he outlived everyone else he fought with. But yeah, I just think the story could have played around that aspect a little better. Kind of like how in Attack on Titan, we have John and Marco. But yeah, anyways, I give 86 at 8 scarves out of 10. A very solid watch, very nice. Probably not the best out of the winter season this year, but still, it was very good anyways. But yeah, that's about it. Peace.